Okay guys, I am playing on the Google Play version, and that means I am going to be climbing the ladder. I've got 9 games with 5 wins, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, I wish I'd had more wins, but it is what it is. If you want to add me, by the way, because I totally need more friends, you've got my ID up here, 09HUT. It's a pretty good one. And I can still only have the name Excoundrel. Can't fit the rest of the characters in. I've seen a few other people like expanding into mobile auto chess. A few guys taking it really seriously, like saw a guy called Claytano doing a lot of mobile auto chess stuff. He edits his videos way better than me. I'm just there. I just want to sit here and talk. Don't want to do like all the oh my god, poggers, look at all the donuts. But you know, like I just want to talk about the game. I'm probably going to do like a tier list at some point. I think I've got a pretty good grasp on what the best compositions are. I think for like YouTube's sake, I'd love to do like really interesting compositions, but I just love winning. So sometimes I just want to win. And that means just not doing interesting compositions, that's just doing the best. My personal opinion, the best compositions right now are Feathered. If you can get 6, they're really good mid-game and can scale quite well. I think also going 6 warriors, 2 beasts, and then adding in either the Glacier clan to get a boost on the Berserker, or adding in, or even both, adding in Naja, or not Naja, what the hell are they called? The fish people. Adding in the fish guys, because they give you the magic resistance bonus. You only need the fish guys if you are going up against mages, which aren't really that common. I've only done mages strategy a few times. Now, when I have this kind of selection here, I think I can go for Soulbreaker, I think I can go for Tusk Champion. Those are the 2 best tier 1 units here, and because I want to go for a warrior strategy, which I always go for, I'm such a boring player, I just love going for warriors. I want to start off with him. Plus he's a beast, and get 2 beasts on the board early on. Really, you want the Tusk Werewolf combo. The Tusk Werewolf combos is like really good. It's really funny because at level 1 you only have like you have 100% chance to get 1 stars, but you have no % chance to get anything else. It scales up pretty quickly. And I got 0 items. Love it. Okay, that's good. So now I've got a choice. Like, I like him because he hexes. I think I'm just going to pick him up. But I'm going to just literally throw 2 of these guys down. Like, there isn't really any benefit from me throwing him on. He's got lower DPS. These guys are just better. And this guy also deals more damage with his level 1 ultimate. And these guys will clear better, and, you know, I think they're just better units in general. There's no point, like, putting this on, because it's not going to offer me anything over these 2. Still no items. Feels bad, man. Feels real bad, man. What's everyone else picked up? This guy's not picked up anything. That's good. That's good. Alright, so I'm putting him on over him because I'm not going to get any warrior bonus, and this guy has got a really, really, really good ultimate. Ricocheting Cask actually is really powerful. Bounces up to 5 times and it stuns them for 1 second, so whilst the damage isn't huge, the 1 second stun means that person isn't doing any DPS while the stun's going on, and plus it'll bounce between all of these guys. So we'll see how it goes. I just want to get through the early rounds. I should be able to do it with the picks that I've got pretty easily. Sometimes this can be a bit. Oh, there we go. We're picking up stuff. Sometimes this one can be a bit funky because if you haven't got the right units, you can sometimes die to these guys. 2 items across all 3 minion rounds isn't great. That is absolutely hog champ. Now, the question is, do I buy one of these for the pure memes? I think I'm just going to do that. I want to put him first there. Most people place their units on the left, which means they'll appear on the right on your screen. I place mine in the middle to begin with, just in case, but you can see most people, just out of habit, play on the bottom left of their screen. It's literally just out of habit. If I go and have a look at anyone's board, I'll have to have a look at their boards when they're done. But most people play on the bottom left. Oof, that hit hard. We've got to take this guy. I think I've actually lost. This guy level 2 is insane. This is why mechs are good really early on, specifically because Heaven Bomber just does so much damage. It's just a ridiculous amount of damage. It's actually insane. But it's okay. We shall soldier on. Desperate Doctor. Right, I'm actually going to pick up the Red Axe Chiefs. Now, I can throw the Red Axe Chiefs on now, and I'm going to get a small... Okay, so I had a decision to make here. In fact, do you know what? Because I've got a level 2 Doctor, I'm actually going to increase the attack speed of my Glacier clan. The reason being, and I'm going to put him on the right. I'm going to put my 2 stars on the right because most people play on the left, and I want these ones to be attacked first. I want him to generate his ultimate quicker, because his ultimate's level 2. In fact, this guy's right in front of me. This guy does what I do and places it right in the middle. But he's only got level 1s, so I should just win because he's only got level 1s. Okay, so he's generating pretty quickly. We're good. The ideal pickup for me, getting to level 5, would be Werewolf, and then I could put Werewolf on. And that'll give me the Beast synergy, and it'll also give me a Warrior synergy. Unfortunately, none of these are Werewolf. I think I just want to level up and get the Warrior on the field. Let's put the shield on someone. Actually, I want to save this. I don't want to put this on some... I mean, I could put the shield on him. He's level 2. Shield is just a good item. I want to save that in case... Especially if I don't pick up any items later on. I at least want to put that on my Berserker. Now, I don't usually roll this earlier in the game. The only reason I'd ever roll now is if I felt like a level 1 piece was imperative, because I have a higher chance of getting a level 1 piece at level 5. But it's such a risk, in my honest opinion, that I just don't ever do it. So this guy's got... Well, I'll talk about the picks in a second. I'm doing fine here. He was a guy who placed on the other side, so he kind of caught me off guard. But that's why I placed in the middle to begin with. I placed all my units in the middle because if they place on the left or the right, I'm not going to get caught out. And it's so random who you're going to face at this point. I could put him on. That removes my Warrior bonus, but I get my Beast bonus. And this guy's pretty good in the mid game, so that's probably what I'm going to do, to be honest. Put him in the front. I don't want any of these guys. Could go for the Unicorn. I might pick up the Unicorn just in case we go for a Razor Claw. Razor Claw is a really, really good level 4 unit. And it's good to have by himself. So this guy's a pretty good mid-game unit because he just spawns all these really annoying little minions. This guy's got insane. Spawn them, please. This guy's got insane stuff. Damn, I got absolutely wrecked. I think it's the night bonus early on here. This guy's got like loaded Glacier clan, and he's really strong. Damn. Okay, so now I got Red Axe. I can probably take him off and put Red Axe on. I don't really like Red Axe as a unit, because he's just kind of bad. Like 105 attack at level 2 is not great, and he's got a slower attack speed than Tusk Champion, and his ultimate, in my opinion, isn't as good. If you excuse me, I'm going to get my drink. Oof. I think we should be okay. I didn't miss much, as far as I can tell. Tusk Champion. Werewolf. Okay, he can come off. Werewolf can go on. Sell him, because I'm never going to use him now. And do this. Oh, I should have put him on the field. So the only reason I bought him and her is because if I get Razor Claw, but I wasted 1 gold. Do I buy Flaming Wizard? I think I'd rather just build it. No! I was leveling up to 6 because it's important to do so. I think I might have, unfortunately, lost this round because of that. Although, saying that, I have got a pretty strong You see, this is the stun. This is the stun. The stun is so good. This is such a good unit early on because the stun just locks them from doing any DPS, and when there's two of them, it just bounces between them. Another desperate doctor. Put her on for the time being. Now I'm actually going to give her this because I'm probably going to sell her at some point. So I'm very, very happy to do that. I'm going to keep him just in case there's a chance that we get a Razor Claw and a Warpwood Sage and we can get to level 3s quickly. That's the only reason I'm keeping them. I might actually now move everything into the corner. It's much easier to, it's the golem round anyway. It's much easier to do that on phone than it is on emulator. The reason I play on emulator, if anyone is wondering, is because it's just much easier to record videos. In fact, I find this game much easier to play on phone in general. Oh, please give me an item. Oh my god, I've been so unlucky with my items today. Although saying that, I got some really good items in the late game for my Berserker, but lack of early items can really, really, really make you struggle. Speaking of a Berserker, so I'm going to say goodbye to, yeah, you're going to go now actually, sorry love. I can actually take him off, and something that you may not know is this guy actually by himself as a level 1 unit is really good. 1.2 attack speed and an 85 damage. If you compare that to Werewolf with 55 damage, I mean, it's almost as much as Berserker. This guy is a really good level 2 unit, and just in his own is super strong. You guys should definitely consider him. I'm going to put that on him. Okay, so I'm thinking about going full Glacier Clan. I don't usually go full Glacier Clan, to be completely frank with you, because most of the Glacier Clan units are kind of bad apart from Berserker, but it does give you a sort of attack speed wide, or a sort of attack speed for your entire roster, which is obviously really good. But the reason I'm interested in just having 2 of them on right now is because it gives it to Berserker, who's my main carry unit. The rest of my units are there, buffed with Beast, and also when I get to level 7, I'll have another Warrior on the board. Speaking of, to level 2 Tusk again. At this point, I'm just building economy, by the way. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm literally just building economy. Probably not going to have Razor to deal with now, so we'll just sell him off, because I'm probably not going to go Razor Claw. I'm too far into the Warrior Glacier Clan strategy that I'm not going to go Razor Claw. And this is actually, apart from this guy, who I don't usually run, this is actually looking like my usual types of strategies. I somehow managed to end up going this. I'm really lucky with getting Berserkers early on. He kind of like he's the critical piece to this entire strategy. He's the critical piece to any Glacier Clan strategy, and he's a really big carry for a lot of warrior strategies. I like to run the Siren as well, but the only time I would ever run Siren usually, even though she's a great piece by herself, is if I want to combine her with Abyssal Guard to go for the magic resist, and that's if anyone's running mages, and I can see that no one is running mages right now, so I don't need to worry too much. I could roll. How far ahead in economy am I? Let's have a look at this guy. He's level 7, so he's invested a lot of gold to get to level 7 very early on, and he's not even that far behind in economy to be. He doesn't have that many high level units. I'm gonna wait. Let's have a look at this guy. In fact, I think you can you see this here? Okay, so he's level 6, level 6, level 6, level 7, also invested a lot, level 6 down, and he's building a massive loss streak economy, it looks like, which I think is perfectly fine. But I'm generally healthy on economy, and I've got a pretty good setup here, so I'm not going to start rolling like crazy. Am I competing for warriors with anyone though? Warrior, what warriors has he got? He's got, and warrior down at the bottom. So there's some warriors that I'm competing for. And I don't think anyone else has got Berserker right now, so I'm pretty lucky with my Berserker. So I am going to be competing for warriors at some point. I think I'm watching someone else here. Did I win? No, I lost. Who did I lose to? Pirate Captain. Down. Take him off for now because he's a level 1, and bring Pirate Captain. And even though he's got actually got lower attack, his ultimate is much more useful. And it keeps me afloat above 30 gold, because every 10 gold you get an extra piece of interest, so that accounts for 50 gold, 5 gold per round, which 5 gold per round is a level up every time, which is why you want to keep yourself above 50 gold for as long as possible. The only time I would ever take myself down below 50 gold is if I was desperately needing to keep myself in the game and I needed like a 1-up or 2 upgrades to put myself in a winning position. It's the only time I would ever like desperately roll for whatever reason. For the majority of the games, you will see me keep myself above sort of a 50 gold barrier. And that's just for the simple fact that, you know, that 5 gold per round interest is really important. My issue is that I haven't really built a win streak or a loss streak bonus, which is probably why I'm getting punished in economy. You should really make that decision. You can see Tatara over here has very happily built up a nice economy. Again, I'm just going to leave it at 40 gold right now. But you can see like how the economies are running for everyone right now. He's at 40. He's rolled a little bit. Tuatara is at 50. Have they got the Dragon Synergy already? That's actually really good. Dragon Synergy this early on with Warrior as well. He's got a level 2 Abyssal Guard, which is probably carrying him quite considerably. If you're wondering about positioning, I should have positioned slightly differently for this, but I actually should be okay. He should be able to stun a lot of these Wolfies, and we might be alright. If you're wondering about my general positioning, I'll talk about it in a moment. If my dudes survive, which they should please survive. This is one of the hardest rounds in the game. This is probably the most died to round in terms of performance from any player. It is a very, very tough round to beat, simply because most people aren't either level 7 or don't have the right setup to deal with this. Let's have a look. That's gonna, there we go. Combine. Okay. I'm not gonna roll again either. Again, I want to get myself above 50 gold, so gonna give regen, also gonna give him I want to get his ultimate off more quickly. So if you're wondering about positioning, which you probably are, a lot of people are probably wondering about positioning, put him in the corner because I want him to be the least likely to get attacked. I want him to be able to build stacks, and I want him to be able to attack people without being attacked with anyone other than assassins. Obviously, assassins are going to be able to get to him. These two in the middle, because they're going to take the majority of the interest from people like this, and I put him on the outside and him on the outside because I want them to get hit and generate their ultimates. These guys are just going to soak damage, and I want these guys on the outside to generate ultimates. This guy with the Dragon Synergy is absolutely destroying. Getting a Dragon Synergy this early on is obviously really strong though, because level 1 Dragon Knight at this stage in the game is absolutely insane. So I'm happy to lose to him. I will beat the Dragon Synergy, especially if I get a Siren to put in and we go for the Naja combo. What are they called? The Marine combo, the fish people. None of those. So at this point, I'm going to invest one set of 5 gold into levels. How far is he towards level 8? I want to have a look. He's nearly at level 8, but he's invested all of his gold to do that. So his economy, if people start to catch up to him, his economy is going to be absolutely shot. Tuatara is doing a great job of keeping their economy relevant. And Alex is building an economy too, which is good also. I'm taking on Dinga now. Dinga has got... What's Dinga running? Knight, the Witcher combo, which is really bad. Yeah, and we beat him pretty easily. I want to get to level 7, and the reason I want to get to level 7 is my chance of getting a 4-cost piece jumps to 10%. And I want to get to level 8 quickly after that. I basically want to get the highest chance of me picking up... I'm going to roll again, and then I'm going to put him on to get the 6 warrior bonus. So the reason... I don't even remember what I was saying. The reason... I was saying something, guys. I got distracted. I got heavily distracted by something. Oh, yes. The reason I want to get to level 8 and 9 is because it increases the chances of getting 4-cost pieces. And the absolute win condition of this particular piece is the Berserker. And I'd also like to get a Pirate Captain to level 2 too, because he's very strong. So I need to get as many Berserkers as possible. And speaking of Berserker, has anyone else managed to pick him up? I am the only one that seems to be competing for Berserkers right now, which is very good for me in the long run. There are a few people running Glacier Clan, but for me, if I can be the only one picking up Berserkers, he gets super strong towards level 2 and level 3. I actually managed to get a level 3 Berserker last round, which was insane. I haven't picked up a win streak bonus yet. I'm going to get the Desperate Doctor, and again, I'm actually just going to put gold into this. And if I win, I won't need to worry about being below 50 gold, because if I win, I'll go up to 50 and then get the bonus of 5 after. The victory gold actually counts before it calculates your basic and interest, etc. So if I win this round, hopefully I will, fingers crossed, I'll actually be at 50 gold anyway, so it won't matter. I would also love to have got Stone Spirit to level 2, or at least picked up some more relevant warriors, but haven't had the chance yet. Who's this guy? Dinger? I beat Dinger before, so I should be able to beat Dinger again. Yeah, we're getting a really, really good boat off. Boom! Stunned everybody. He has got a level 2 Terrorblade. That's a little bit scary, actually. I don't know when he finished that off, but... oh, sorry, Fallen Witcher. That is actually genuinely a little bit scary, so I do have to be concerned. Oh, we got the stun off. There we go. Desperate Doctor coming through clutch. Bang. And we will just invest into levels, and I'm not going to push the boat just yet. Next, when I hit level 8, we're going up against Lethal Ursa. These guys are very strong. I might have to be a little bit concerned with it, but we should be okay because I've got this guy rolling. I will then get to level 8, and as I hit level 8, I will then have the level 8 chances to get the 15%, which is 15%. So when this refreshes, when I win this round, or even if I lose this round, I'll have the opportunity to get the higher chance for the level 4s. Should, with the stun, that's going to be a big stun, should be okay. The wolves are spawned, which are more cannon fodder. Ring of regen. I just want more stuff for him. Okay. I'm getting kind of crappy items, but we should be alright. There we go. Speak of the devil. I'm gonna give it to him. And now we roll. Werewolf. Not gonna roll any further than that. I could roll once more, but even if I wanted to buy something, that would take me below 50, so just gonna let it slide for the moment. I'm really looking for Desperate Doctors. I'm probably not going to go to the full Glacier. If I can get 2 more Desperate Doctors, I've got a level 3 Desperate Doctor, which is pretty strong. Am I the only level 8 here, or is there any more level 8s? Level 8, level 8, level 8, level 8. Okay, so there's a few people level up to level 8, but I'm the highest economy. No, Alex is also the highest economy. This guy's... I'm not even sure what this guy's building. He's got a bit of everything, which is kind of weird, but his mechs are pretty strong. I think he's actually going to beat me, which is annoying. Oh god. He killed the win streak. It's fine. So I'm pretty keen to get another Berserker. There's a Desperate Doctor. Tusk Champion. I'm going to roll a little bit further, because bang. Rank up. There we go, level 3. So I'm happy with that upgrade. I'm actually going to switch him over here. I kind of want to take a little bit of the pressure off this little dude. He does get slammed on the side very easily. The guys on the side generally take a lot of beating, and you can see he's just going to generate his ultimate. The only thing I care about Parrot Captain is getting his ultimate off for the most part. The carry potential comes from my 3-star units, and obviously from my Berserker. Dinger's starting to get pretty strong though. I need to get my boys on it. He's got a Berserker as well. Oh no, and the Fallen Witcher. And oh god. You need to cast yours. Oh my goodness, that went horrifically wrong. I might think about repositioning. Alright, I rolled once, that's all I care about. I'm gonna forgot that I was level 8. Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. I'm gonna put another guy. I'm putting him on because there's no other real reason to put anything else on right now. Do I want to reposition? I don't think I need to reposition for the most part. I think this is actually mostly fine. 15% strength to 1 point. Okay, cool. Distro. This is the guy that's just behind me. What's he built? mech goblin mostly, with a bit of everything. Alright. So having two of these guys is actually not too bad. They're both pretty strong carries in their own right, and they're good individual 4-star units. You don't actually have to level them up to make them that good. And I also want to start working towards level 9. I'm going to roll quite a lot in... There we go. I'm rolling quite a lot right now because I want to get my units. Like, this is the point in the game where I really want to get my units. I'll roll once more. Oh, you've already gone and done it. So I'm actually going to take him off and put him on. And I'm going to move my front line up soon. The reason is that he actually hits really hard at level 2, and he's got a good ultimate. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we're pretty happy. Don't really care about the Siren ultimate when we're already doing really well. And this is the guy that beat me last time, so I've started to come back into it now. This guy's scary though. Is Tuatara the dragon guy? Yeah. Has he got a level 2 dragon knight? One roll, that's fine. Invest into XP and keep it at that. I'm actually going to move my entire unit, because with warriors you do kind of want them to be as close as possible, and I'm not really bothered about assassins. So I'm actually going to move them up. Depending on where everyone... And then depending on the kind of people I'm facing in the late game, I literally shuffle the line right or shuffle the line left. I basically want them to be engaging as quickly as possible. Although, speaking of which, it's the... I always just forget to talk about the neutral rounds, but these guys are the easiest neutral rounds in the game. You shouldn't really... If you're losing to these guys, you're very far behind. And hopefully I pick up some more stuff from my Berserker. That is a... Weather Essence? So that's a HP and gain 25 minutes. So there's no point giving me that to my Berserker. I need to give that to someone where the HP matters. Doom Arbiter would be really good. In fact, I'm actually kind of sad that I haven't picked up a Doom Arbiter, really. Werewolf. Bam. He only gets his ultimate once. How often? 3 seconds? 7 seconds? 15 seconds? I'm going to give it to him. I kind of want him to cast his ultimate as much as possible. Invest into experience, roll once, Abyssal Guard, I'll pick him up, that's fine, I don't care. If I'm dropping below too much, I really, really want a Berserker. He's level 9. He's level 9 already? I mean, these win streaks must be paying off big. I could get to level 9, but I don't really want to... I don't really want to screw myself, essentially, out of an economy. What's Alex going? Warrior, Beast, Demon. I'm just going to invest into experience. I would like to hit level 9. Not that I have a unit to put on at level 9 yet. In fact, I'm not even sure what unit I would put on. I probably would put a Siren on if I could find one. Because Siren's just a good combo for a bit of extra magic resistance. What other combos am I nearly having? Could put a Juggernaut on. I kind of want a Doom Arbiter though to get the demon out. Who am I up against? Alex. Okay, this guy. Yeah, okay, this guy's going. I definitely need a Siren. This guy's gone Shadow Devil and Razors. So I like absolutely 100% need a Siren because this guy will prove a massive issue because of the magic damage that he's got. I'm doing okay versus him now because I've just got level 3 units and I'm just doing really well in general. But if I let this go later, I'm gonna struggle if I don't have the magic resistance. So once I get to level 9, I'll be looking for a Siren. At level 9, I probably don't look for level 10. I'm probably more concerned with leveling up my units. So bang, bang. Should we just go for it? I think I have to at this point. That's good. That's insane. I'll pick him up. I won't roll too much. Oh, I'll pick up Doom. Doom goes on. Right, now I need to just build my economy back up again. It's perfectly easy to do. I'm probably going to sub out Red Axe Chief. So I'm going to sell him. I'm probably going to sub out Red Axe Chief when I pick up a Siren. Should be okay. And also Siren's going to help me versus Dragon. Because I will show you in a second. Dragon Knight. He deals 100 magic damage. He deals magic damage near the target that he's attacking. So I want to give magic resistance to all of my units as well. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Siren when I get the opportunity. Even though I'll be sacrificing a level 2 Red Axe Knight, I kind of show you the difference. Oh, why'd you do it to me? He has 105 attack, and my Doom Arbiter level 1 has got 115 attack, and he attacks more quickly than my Red Axe Chief. It's funny, the difference between level 1 and level 2 units is actually sometimes people don't realise, but if you read the base stats, you'll see that Doom Arbiter is actually just a really good unit. Like, he's got the highest base stats in the game, I think, out of any unit. Which is why I'm not going to buy any more Red Axe Chiefs, because I don't want them. I'm going to replace him whenever I get the opportunity to. But, despite a bit of a rocky early start, I genuinely think this is one of the best setups in the game right now, by the way. I've won so many games with this particular setup. It's actually insane. People just underestimate how good Berserker is as a carry, and underestimate a 2 Glacier Clan, like 6 warrior. I could go for level 10 for the 9 warrior. I'm not sure which warrior I'm actually missing. I think it's Swordman. I'm missing Swordman. Do I think it's going to go that far, though, is the question. Right, I'm not going to roll. I want to build up back up to 50 gold. And also it's Thunderhide, so I'm... Oh, Alex has got Doom Arbiter 2 and Pirate Captain. Oh, what is he rolling with? He's only got 1 warrior, but Doom Arbiter 2 and Pirate Captain 2. I mean, I'm close to getting Doom Arbiter 2, and I've actually got the better warrior combo, but maybe I should go for level 10, just for the pure fact that if I can get another warrior on the board, then I've got the 9 warrior combo, which is armor by 8. These guys are pretty beasty. 600 damage a hit. They hurt a lot. But again, the only thing I'm hoping for is more stuff for my Berserker. Crystal of Devil Blood, that goes on Berserker, doesn't it? Elf Headwear, that doesn't go on Berserker. Nether Essence. It's the first time I've actually had that drop in every game of Autochess MOBA that I've played. That's the first time I've had Nether Essence drop. I've got people generating their ultimates really quickly. Let's give that to him. Anyone else want their ultimate? Really? I want him to have HP, so... Siren! Well, I'm not going to sell him, because I might go for the 9 warrior, but I'm going to bring on Siren for the pure fact that I'm going to put her in between, because it's less likely that she gets attacked here compared to these two. And I don't want her... Well, I do want her getting attacked, kind of. But I don't want her getting attacked realistically. But now I've got magic resist, so I should be much better versus a 3-star Razor. Oh my god. But it's just the magic resist will definitely help me out. It's like it's absolutely needed versus mages. It's crazy. He's going for the mage warrior combo, which is really, really good. If I lose my Berserker here, I might not win. It's going to be close. Okay, I think we win. Yeah, we did it just about. And I think it's because we had the magic resist bonus. I got that at just the right time. Oof. Do I want to get rid of her and put him in? I think I do. Get rid of Siren and bring Tsunami Stalker in for the moment. Just for the moment. We might change our minds. I'm not sure which one I prefer. His ultimate is really good, and it stuns people for 2 seconds. And he's in a good position here. He's got to get his ultimate off, though. Get your ultimate off, get your ultimate off. And he didn't get his ultimate off. That's pretty bad. And this is a situation where Siren would have been 100% better. Because I think I'm going to lose now. Maybe I should bring Siren back. Again, it's just weighing up my options. Just weighing up my options. I am going to bring Siren back. She's safer. Doom Arbiter, rank up, bam, baby. I want him in the middle. Devastate is really good. Like versus, but I think I just don't really have. I just don't really have space for him in my composition. So he got 2 level 2. No, he hasn't. Okay, he's playing me, and I'm playing him. Get the ultimate off. Get the ultimate off. Okay. Sweet. Thank you. She's going to get her ultimate off now, but that's fine. I turned. My Berserker turned at the last minute, which was insane. And boom. So what I'm running is a line formation. It just means it's very difficult to get past the units. I'm going to level up again. I've got so much HP to work with. Is he level 10? He is level 10. We're just going to get to level 10. I think I'm actually going to... Versus his dragons, I'm actually going to move my stuff back. I'm going to put him here, put him here. I want to take off some of the heat, and I know he plays in the other corner. So I want to take off some of the heat, and I'm going to put them there, like that. Because I know he plays in that corner, I kind of want to get my stuff to go around that corner. And I should be able to get my Tsunami Stalker ultimate off here, which would be great. Yes, I did. That is Pog. I need to rethink this because I'm starting to lose. Oh, no, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. Okay, Black Dragon King. This is something that you need to be aware of when you get to the Black Dragon King. He deals AoE damage a little bit like Dragon Knight, so you need to just split your stuff up like this. I don't really want... I want him at the back, but I don't want him to have to shoot too far. So you just need to split your stuff up like this, basically. It doesn't really matter. You just don't want that first couple of hits to be grouped up on single targets, and you end up getting smashed by him. So that's why we do this. We brought on Tsunami Stalker, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we're gonna sell Red Knight. We're gonna say goodbye to him. Where's... I want to see where he is placing his stuff, because that's going to help me position. Oh, goodbye. Rune Hammer. That's really good for him. Let's have a look. Where's he placing his stuff? He's all in the corner. So we need to just have stuff like this. So I kind of want my stuff to like wrap around like this. The reason I want it to do this is because I kind of want to split my ranged up a little bit. So I want to wrap round him like that. I'm not bothered about this dude because he's just bad. But I don't want to keep all my ranged in one position so they don't all get hit by like, oh no, that's a really bad shit for me. Some of my ultimates did not work out here. I think I'm gonna have to reposition. I got a really bad ultimate off though. Let's just move. Let's move them back here. I need him to be as safe as possible. Him there. I'll keep it like that. Okay, we want to get our Siren to level 2. This is better, I think. I didn't get to cast my ship. Okay. I need to get him to level 2 as well, but I did get a pretty good Siren ultimate off, which is good. I think he's just got some level 2s that level 3s that I need. I might put it in this corner. I might move over to this corner. Maybe it'd be better to give me some space. Right, let's do this. So I'm going to split my stuff up like this. I'm going to put them into little sections. Just rolling like crazy for stuff. There we go. I just think I'm struggling versus his front line. Really struggling versus his front line. It's crazy. Let's just move everybody over here. Do you know what I really need? I need another tide. Oh, that's really good. I don't think I'm going to survive that long though. Or maybe I will. I don't think I am. I think I'm done. I think I'm donezo. I am donezo. Oof. God damn, came in second. I don't think I could position anyway versus that guy. I don't think it would have made a difference. I just think he had a too strong lineup. But, you know, we're still climbing. We should get Bishop still pretty easily. I'm still getting first or second in most of my games. Let's have a look at his lineup. 3 Abyssal, 3 Abyss Guy, 3, is that a Red Axe Chief or is that a Swordman? 2 Siren, 2 Pirate King, 2 Werewolf, 2 Dragon, 2 Dragon Knight. I only had 3 Tusk and 3 Doctor, which isn't good enough. I mean, it was pretty solid, and we mounted a really good comeback to get second as well, but couldn't beat the especially this guy here. He probably did so much work. But you know, it happens. Sometimes you just can't get first. I tried to position in many different ways, didn't work out, and hopefully next time we'll give it a go. I'll see you soon.